Let's open the book on this. Today, around Chicago and the suburbs, there's a fresh alert about ticks and mosquitoes, and we've got what you need to know to stay safe this spring and summer.
All right, let's set the stage for this one. You're tuned to Laid Back Local, the news that keeps your day moving in Chicago.
I'm Leah, keeping it real and keeping you informed.
I'm Garrett, curious as ever, and yeah, let's dive right in.
First up, Kane County Health Department issues alert on rising tick and mosquito activity. The Kane County Health Department, which handles public health for communities just west of the city, is reminding everyone to protect themselves now through summer. Ticks and mosquitoes are more active in warm months. They can carry diseases like West Nile virus and Lyme disease. Quick translation on West Nile and Lyme. These are illnesses spread by bites from infected insects, and West Nile is the most common mosquito-borne disease in Illinois. Most people who get West Nile don't develop symptoms. That means they may feel fine even if infected. The department runs an annual West Nile virus surveillance program. Surveillance here simply means systematic monitoring. They set mosquito traps around the county to check if the virus is present and where. They're also offering free tick removal kits at their Aurora office. Aurora is a western suburb of Chicago, so that's a helpful pickup spot for many families, and they're posting updates plus prevention tips on their website throughout the season.
That's a solid point. Anytime I hear West Nile or Lyme, I'm like, okay, that's serious, but I appreciate that they're being proactive. The free tick removal kits stand out. That's pretty cool, right? It's a simple thing that can make a stressful moment way easier. Do we know if Aurora is the only pickup location?
Good question. What they've shared is the Aurora office as the pickup point. That's the detail on the table right now. If they add more sites, those updates should land on their website along with the surveillance results. Speaking of results, these monitoring programs help flag hotspots so people know when risk is elevated. That's how they target alerts without causing panic.
Let's keep it moving. Next up, Clarendon Hills Library seeks community input for future programs. The Clarendon Hills Public Library, a neighborhood library in the western suburbs, is running a brief online survey through July 2026. This year, they're switching things up. Instead of the big all-at-once survey they used to do every 5 years, they're rolling out shorter, topic-focused surveys. That phrase just means they're zooming in on one area at a time, which can make feedback easier to act on. Their team, led by Library Director Lori Kraft, looked at how other libraries ask questions, then shaped a quick 5-question multiple-choice format with a comment spot. They're inviting the whole community to weigh in, because more voices usually means better programming ideas. You can find the link on the library's site.
That's close to the heart of it. I love the shift to shorter surveys. Real talk, people are more likely to answer 5 questions than 50. And there's a nice surprise here. They also keep a suggestion box in the building and an online contact page for ongoing feedback. It's like saying, don't wait 5 years to tell us something. Tell us now. Why the shift, though? Do you think it's about getting quicker reads on what the community needs?
Yeah, that checks out. Shorter cycles mean they can test an idea, listen, and tune it faster. It's iterative, which is a fancy way of saying you learn by trying small steps and adjusting. I'm down for that.
Next up, Logan Murphy shines under pressure with 4 penalty saves in Lincoln Way East's regional championship win. In May 2026, Lincoln Way East sophomore goalkeeper Logan Murphy put on a clinic in goal. She saved 4 out of 5 shots in the penalty shootout, lifting the Griffins to a 2-1 win over Andrew, a local high school program with a strong soccer tradition. For context, a penalty shootout is the tiebreaker where players take one-on-one shots from the spot. High drama and high pressure. Murphy also stacked 11 saves through regulation and overtime. That's a full night's work. Her dad, Mike Murphy, who is also the Lincoln Way East coach, praised those clutch moments. She chose to focus on goalkeeping back in 8th grade, which is pretty early commitment, and clearly it's paying off. Next stop is the sectional semifinal. That's just the next round of playoffs. They'll face Sandburg, which is Carl Sandburg High School, another tough suburban opponent.
Wow. Saving 4 penalties is wild. Definitely not what I expected out of a sophomore. And that ability to lock in under pressure, that hits different. Here's a cool twist too. She used to split time between keeper and the field before going all in on goalkeeping. Sometimes finding the lane you thrive in is everything. Why do some players seem to level up the moment stakes get highest? Maybe the routine and mindset just click in a shootout.
Totally get where you're coming from. Some athletes have that calm switch. They treat each kick as the same task, no noise, no panic. Murphy's comments about doing well under pressure line up with that.
Let's switch it up. Next up, Hazel Diaz's stellar performance secures regional title for St. Lawrence. In May 2026, St. Lawrence softball beat Richards 2-0 to win the Class 4A regional championship. Senior second baseman Hazel Diaz was right at the center of it. She kicked off a 6th-inning rally with a base hit. Her best friend, sophomore shortstop Demi Lotus, followed with a double. Diaz scored the first run on a sacrifice fly by Viviana Chavez. That's a deep fly ball that lets a runner tag up and score. Then Lotus came home on a grounder by Vanessa Cates for the insurance run. Insurance just means the extra run that gives you breathing room. Diaz also flashed the leather on defense, clean plays throughout, and steady work at second. The story here is mindset and chemistry. That positive, team-first tone can tilt tight games.
This one really resonates with me. Diaz grew from a backup to a key player. That arc is powerful. And I love that she enjoys batting ninth because she hits behind Lotus. It's like saying, I trust the person in front of me, and I'll do my job to keep the line moving. What a twist, right? Sometimes the 9 spot becomes a spark plug in close games. A few more details on that story. Batting ninth, Hazel Diaz delivered in ways that were both timely and defensive. In the first inning, Diaz turned a heads-up double play. She tagged a runner and then threw to get the batter at first. That's early inning poise. In the circle, pitcher Maddie Mish tossed a complete game 2-hit shutout. Complete game means she pitched all 7 innings, and shutout means no runs allowed. That gives your infield the confidence to make plays. Also worth noting, Diaz is committed to Moraine Valley. That's a community college in Palos Hills known for competitive athletics. For a senior in just her second varsity season, stepping up like this says a lot about preparation and, yes, positive thoughts.
So there we have it. Big team win. And Diaz's mindset translates to moments that matter. Coaches love that steady energy. It settles the dugout. Why does that kind of positivity work so well? Because in tight 2-run ball games, the team that plays loose and focused usually makes the cleaner plays. Yeah, that checks out.
And that's where we'll leave it for now. Thanks for riding along with Laid Back Local. Chicago stories, clear and quick.
So there we have it, folks. Stay safe out there, stay curious, and we'll catch you tomorrow.